Hvad skulle det være? Det er pinligt, hvis du ikke på top af damage nu, ikke? Altså, det er bare pinligt.
Den er faktisk ikke så stor, som man skulle tro 80 her.
Jamen, det er lige meget. Det er the perception.
Okay.
Ja. Test, test, test.
Test.
Livestream. Jeg lige testerne på. Skal vi bort til guilden?
Yeah, sure. Yo.
Hello.
Hey, what's good, son?
Jo. What a nice surprise we got today in the daily.
Hello.
Oh yeah, dude, that's great. I've never seen such a good warlock before in a puck.
No, right? I was
A lot of people here. Should we just start clearing?
Light. Come. 1 minute.
There it is.
Just as the portal disappeared.
Of course. Unlucky.
Oh, he's still sick, dude.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Grim always sounds like that when he's just woken up.
There it is.
Yes.
I mean, I know he's sick, but he also always sounds like that when he's woken up.
There are no pills for what he has.
Is it
Me and a little took
we got in the Rona version 3?
Super AIDS, I think.
There's no pill for that.
Still
Oh,
version 3?
fuck.
I thought we were like at version 9 or something by now.
Oh, okay, yeah, shit.
I'm also sick now, Grim. You infected me somehow.
Digital super AIDS for the boys.
Hell yeah.
I'll do feasting from a boss, then just let the light buff his thing, you know. Alright, go ahead, Wild.
Let's go inside right away.
Yeah, everybody
Welcome.
inside the room.
That's still recharging.
Oh yeah, right. He and I had a talk yesterday. That didn't feel like the first time ever, but yes, I have viewing masters today, so welcome, sir. So today is going to be Sourfang Heroic Progress Day. We're going to stay there until either he's dead or we don't have enough time to also kill. Well, we're gonna kill the two assistants to Mr. Cookdesign today. We're gonna kill Rodface and Festival as well. So,
Regardless of outcome,
but Sourfang is not dead, and we only have time to do that. Then we go and kill him. But hopefully he's dead by then.
That's still recharging.
Quick one shot.
Remember,
Quick little
heroes,
one shot, yeah.
fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls.
I wouldn't
Steel
mind
your
that, of
heart,
course.
and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns. The enemy will falter at the sight of you. They will fall as the light of righteousness envelops them. Our march upon Ice-Crown Citadel begins now.
We'll decide.
From behind.
No, be careful.
I can't pass that.
Getting webbed.
That's still recharging. That spell is I can't pass that. That's
What?
recharging.
Nothing.
What'd you say?
Can let us rest and drink a little bit here.
Save lands with the funds.
I do have pants on. Well, actually, I'm wearing
You,
shorts.
you know what I mean.
The breaking of this one has been taxing. The atrocities
I really don't.
I have committed upon his soul.
Never! I will never serve you!
In the end, you will all.
Alright, go ahead.
The paladin still lives. Is it possible
On the side, on the side.
could he have survived?
power of the light knows no bounds, Sarfang. His soul is under great
And
strain,
the other side.
but he lives. But now,
I can't cast that.
We must save him. If we
They came
rescue
from
Bolvar
the side.
Dragon, we may quell
sure did.
the unrest between the Alliance and the Horde. Our
To the
mission
divine
is
side
now
would be
clear.
nice. Yeah.
The Lich King will answer for
Use
his
grips
crime,
whenever you can,
and
please, 'cause the
we
ones in
will
the back
save
are also
High Lord
important.
Bolvar Fordragon.
This was not how it worked out last time.
Prepare Orgrim's hammer for its final voyage.
Out of range.
Champions, our gunship will find a point to dock on the upper
Ah,
reaches of the
crossfinger
citadel.
around.
Meet us there.
That
Skill issue.
spell isn't ready.
True.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
Look at this fucking son of a lucky Voa gambler. Topping.
Alright, rebuff, fish coming down.
That's still recharging.
There's the cookies as well. And yeah, we will do the same again and before. Get the MRT out as well. So we do raspberry and full send to the sides. We had full send left and raspberry right, didn't we? Sacred, you went left before?
I went with raspberry.
You went with raspberry, okay, so you go right, and then Frostfinger, can you go left with full send? Shady isn't here today? Because we have to have 8 casters outside, so that's enough. And then the healer's out as well. Last one. Little flaska från. Thank you. Alright, is everybody ready? How many seconds, Ostia? I do have 10.
Oh, it's done, it's done. Are we lasting on 4?
Yes, yes.
The
I
scourge
can't cast that yet.
will
That spell
wash
isn't ready
over this
yet.
world
I can't cast that
as
yet.
a swarm
That's
of
still
death
recharging.
disrupted.
That's still recharging.
Thanks, you're not.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Exact.
That spell
They rolled me as well.
Martinator Sack.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. It's not ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
Go to spike.
That's still
was that, sorry? Is it fizz?
Yeah, it's physical.
Bone storm is fizz. The fire, I think, is frost.
The fire is cold. Intro.
This is the new dagger from Alga.
This is the new dagger, yeah.
Oh, belt though. Belt is good.
Yeah, that is
It's
good.
been
That is
like
very good.
At least 7 people's lists.
Try 11.
Oh, even worse, yeah.
Not a lot of great belts in here.
You have found your way
Great
here
casting here.
because you are among the few gifted with true
Everybody hide
vision
behind
in
the
a
wall,
world.
and tanks go get them. All tricks you do first, sacking Captain Sack.
Fix your eyes upon your crude hands. The soft meat, the dark blood coursing within. It is a weakness. Linked law.
Yes, sir.
A joke played by the creators upon their own creations. The sooner you come to accept your condition as a
There isn't
defect,
really any difference to
the
the
sooner
tactic.
you will find
apart from,
yourselves in a position to
everything has
transcend it.
more health and hurts a lot. Like you get one shot by the things that you need to fight. Also as a tank, like everything hurts. Ghosts hurt a lot. But what we also did last week was wild solo tanking.
Our master! All
It's-
things are
I can't
possible.
pass that yet.
It worked.
His power is
Not
without limit,
completely
and
sure
his
I'm
will
sold on it
unbending.
yet.
Those
but,
who oppose him will be destroyed.
We have
with
other
judgment.
things to focus on as new stuff today with the Southfang, so I think we'll keep the solo tank for today. That means, Herm, that you are not allowed to interrupt the boss whatsoever. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah.
But apparently it's different with Tendon because she casts Frostbolt much less.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell is
You're free to interrupt the ads though.
Yes, please.
I don't think you can do it on 10 man.
Yeah, you can because there's fewer players, so she doesn't cast the Frostbolt as often. But it's easy on 10 minutes.
Alrighty then. You don't have to tank copy, even though it says so in the sheet. I forgot to adjust that. I'll fix it as long as we're doing the solo tank stuff. You don't need to. So Lightinator has right, File has left.
It's too far away.
So I guess if we want to completely stack the ads, I think it's just best not to touch them at all until they're under the boss. And then we can go ham.
Yes, try to let them come as far as possible before you do go ham on them. That is everyone ready?
What is this disturbance?
Recharging.
You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
I can't pass that yet.
Arise and exult in your pure
That's still
form!
And see.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't do that either.
Yep, we have empties now.
We lead to the back.
You are weak.
That's still recharging.
Powerless to resist
That
my
spell isn't
will.
ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's
So
still
it did need to
recharging.
kill some lads in the bush.
Yeah, kill these ads, focus ads.
I release you from the curse of flesh.
Mine could also.
Alright.
You are weak. Powerless to resist my will.
Cast that yet.
Calm. Recover. Looks like it.
Buff him up.
That's still recharging.
Don't stack the
Do
boss
you
just
yet
tricks.
grasp the futility of your actions into my own hands?
I can't cast that yet.
Ads spawn.
Yeah, focus the ants.
Don't interrupt.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. Still recharging. That's still
Dust?
recharging.
Ghost, straight in, Alice, straight in.
I can't use that either.
You
That
That
are
spell
weak.
isn't ready yet.
Powerless to resist my will.
Don't interrupt.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Lust again. If we have
I can't
Yeah,
use
run the other last if we can.
That's still recharging.
I heard more shaman. Whoever didn't lost.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
Tricks empties, please.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't
You
use that.
are weak.
That's still
Powerless
recharging.
to resist my will.
Ghosts.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's
Do
still
you yet
recharging.
grasp the futility of your actions?
And I believe
Don't
it's
interrupt.
low again. That's
That's
good.
still recharging. That spell
Do you yet grasp
Let's
the
go again.
futility of your actions?
This is really fast to run here. Don't need to.
You
Right.
are weak. Powerless to resist my will. Do you
Unbuffed.
yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Guys, you gotta make sure not to interrupt.
I mean, are people interrupting the boss? Still?
Yeah.
Why? Come on.
just remove the spell.
No, you have to interrupt the ads.
What if you can't make it?
Oh, we can't have 0 people interrupting the ads because they didn't have it on their bar though. That doesn't work either, so just don't interrupt the boss. Come on. the teleporter, guys. Hello.
The hopelessness in Maris's voice.
I don't know what's going on here now. Keep the fish buff your buffs and let's do it right.
Watch the AOs.
disturbance! You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground! This shall be your final resting place!
That spell isn't ready.
Arise and exult in your pure form! You are weak, powerless to resist
Mainly only
my
left
will!
side. That's loading.
Arise and exult in your pure form!
Melee only out in the middle.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power!
Right, give these silhouettes and then we push the boss.
I release you from the curse of flesh! Powerless to resist my will!
That still be charging. That spell
We need to get Big Rogue up for the transition, we need the bot.
I can't cast that. That still be charging. That spell that still be charging. I can't.
Do you yet grasp
No,
the
don't touch the bot.
futility of your actions into my own hands?
And spawn.
That still be charging. That spell isn't ready.
This, please.
I can't.
Okay, this is perfect. Just don't
Embrace the
That spell
darkness!
isn't ready yet. That
Darkness
still be charging.
eternal!
Not ready. I can't cast that.
So this ghost.
That still be
You
charging.
are
It's already done.
That spell is
powerless to resist my will!
cast that yet. That still be charging.
Most careful lance on
That
X1.
spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
ISO.
That still be charging. I can't cast that.
Ghost in melee, ghost in melee.
Stop taking them. Like, come on. There is nothing more important. Just avoid the ghosts.
That range.
Eh?
That still be charging.
You are weak, powerless to resist my
I
will!
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That still be charging.
futility of your actions?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You are weak, powerless to resist my will! Embrace the darkness! Darkness eternal!
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah.
Kill ads, not Lance.
Embrace the
That
darkness!
spell isn't ready yet.
Darkness
That
eternal!
ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Your melee.
Are
Double.
weak, powerless to resist my will!
That's still recharging. That
Cancel.
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
I'm hemming.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
And these places.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
You
I
are
can't cast
weak,
that.
powerless
That's
to
still
resist my
recharging.
will!
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, we go again.
Do you yet grasp the futility of your actions?
Run and use the teleporter.
healer standing on the left side? Or anyone on the right side in this direction?
Left as we're looking at it now, or the other way around? Yeah.
I think there's a line because we couldn't reach them. I'm going right this time from how we stand now.
Didn't feel like I had any range problems.
I couldn't reach half of the raid. I tried to running. Especially when the ghosts come, people run away, and some people get low and 2 explosions are dead.
They shouldn't.
I know.
Don't eat the ghosts and sold. Very good.
Ghosts are scary, run away.
What is this disturbance? You dare trespass upon this hallowed ground? This shall be your final resting place!
I can't cast that.
Serious ghost busting now.
That's still recharging.
Watch out of the next.
Arise and exult!
MC,
in your pure
there.
power!
That spell isn't working. That's still recharging.
Caster's only
I
at the
can't
boss.
cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't working. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't working. That's still recharging.
New MCs.
You
There.
I
are
can't
weak,
cast that yet.
powerless to resist my
That spell
will!
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Take this blessing and
That
show
spell isn't
these
ready yet.
intruders a taste of the Master's power!
That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Okay, we
ready
can
yet.
go set up there. Push the boss over.
You are I release you from the resist of my will!
Shut up.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Push
I
the boss
can't
over.
cast that yet.
But focus the ants.
That's still recharging.
Yes, boss.
Enough!
It's in the middle.
I see I must take matters into my own hands!
So just here before we get the MC. We get to the ant.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Embrace
still
the
recharging.
darkness!
I can't
Watch
cast
out.
that.
Darkness
That spell isn't
eternal!
ready yet. That's still recharging.
You
That spell
are
isn't ready
weak,
yet.
powerless to resist my will!
I can't
Kill
cast
him
that
on the
yet.
boss. No fucking AoE. Cyclone him or something.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Do
That's
you
still
yet
recharging.
grasp the utility of your actions?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
To the ant.
That's still recharging.
Ghosts.
I can't cast that.
Don't stand in them, like, come on!
That spell isn't
You are weak, powerless to resist my will!
That's still recharging.
Go to the melee. Two of them.
That spell isn't ready. It's not ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Do you yet grasp the utility of your actions? Powerless to resist my will!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Ghosts, melee, 3 of them.
One melee.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't
My perch is not working.
It's off. Ghost,
That's
Scarf.
still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't
Melee
ready.
ghost.
That's
Get rid of the ants.
I can't cast
One
that
sec.
No, just kill.
You are weak,
still recharging.
powerless
She's
to
on them
resist
if you
my
can.
will!
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
All
cast that
part
yet.
of the Master's plan! Your end is inevitable!
I've also noticed that the last few pools, people have been dying to random crossbow cast. I think that happens if I'm not in range. This time I've been in like 20 yards of her, and she's only killed her once.
She killed me as well. Just in all our 2 kills and on most of the tries we did, she just randomly turns and frostbots other people sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. I've read that it happens, but I don't know if there's any chance, any way to do it.
It's not ready.
I'm not sold, as I said, on the whole solo thing.
The fun thing would be Hodge in the face and then Death and Decay on it.
Is it faster to run back and teleport up next
Yeah.
try? Okay.
To get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Thank the spirits for you, brothers and sisters. The Skybreaker has already left. Quickly now, to Orgrim's Hammer. If you leave soon, you may be able to catch them.
I can't cast that.
Akamagosh, brave warriors. The Alliance is in great
Dragon
number
spawn.
here. Captain Sarthang will be
That's
pleased to
still
see you
recharging.
aboard
That spell
Orgrim's
isn't
Hammer.
ready yet.
Make haste.
I
We
can't
will
cast
secure
that
the
yet.
area until you are ready for takeoff. Orgrim's Hammer Infantry, hold position.
Look,
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Get your jetpacks, everybody on board. Pets are apparently not coming on board.
They never do.
Rise up,
Miles and melees
of
jumping.
the Horde!
Cannons are dying in the
We
sheep.
battle a hated enemy of the Horde! Loktar Ogar!
Thank you. Where is he though? Oh, there.
ship! All hands on deck!
Still recharging.
I need you, sergeants! Attack! Now! You dare board my ship? Move your jalopy or we'll blow it out of the sky! We're taking hull damage! The Horde's got no business here to shut down those cannons! Riflemen! Shoot faster!
There's a blue man.
Fight over.
Fortunately, on here.
Riflemen! Shoot faster!
Pretty much halfway there.
Whoa!
I need sergeants! Attack! You dare board my ship? Your death will come swiftly!
Lance, why did you suck so soft?
Huh?
Northeast, reload! Riflemen, shoot faster!
I just want to die. As any proper millennial, I've lost all hope for the future.
Riflemen, shoot faster!
You're a millennial.
Like we all.
If you're like in your 30s, you're a millennial.
I still consider.
I need sergeants! Attack!
There is.
You dare
Just keep up
board
with the
my
cheese.
ship? Mortar team, reload swiftly!
The boomer category stopped at like 82 or something like that. Or even earlier.
If you look at the... What the fuck?
What?
Get left behind, bitches!
See ya!
What happened? Why did I get teleported?
Because the encounter is over.
Oh, and I was on the boat.
Do you think you can jump off?
Oh, so the speedrun tactic is everybody jump on the boat when the encounter ends?
No loot for you.
The shards keep rolling in though. And another ring. That's nice.
9 more to go.
I hopefully click optional upgrade on.
Only 6 more to go after today. Alrighty then. So you can use my my number 2 again, Raspberry, like last week. Then the H2
Like
position
last
on the
week.
sheet then, okay? Sorry.
Okay, Mirrors, okay.
Warlocks, do you have your shitty range? Is it possible from 1 and 8?
Definitely, yes.
Okay.
Since we can move closer.
Yeah, I thought so. That's why I used it.
Oh, so I guess this should stand in melee.
Yes.
I don't know about the Hez though.
He's in melee.
Ah, okay, yeah, he's all on the city, yeah, true.
Enjoy this.
Yes, release your
Maybe
pet from the
Prison.
prison.
What is this?
Should I be on melee then? Because I wasn't previously.
Yes, if you're not listed in those positions, then you're in melee. You can have fish. Okay, is the note working now? I think so.
If we do get fixed mark, should Poppy use the eye on it?
We will try some DI once we establish control of a few other things, but I don't know who should be DIing though. Poppy is probably one of them.
I mean, Poppy, when like I don't think we can DI.
Light
because
can
they're
also
healing
do it.
marks.
Just make sure we can res him afterwards.
So first of all, we gotta get the stunning of the melee ad under control. It was unfortunately changing mark. It's not always the same, but the position of it is the same. So it is always the one that is back here on the smoke, and it needs to be stunned every single time, otherwise we will not make this. But Light has the 45 or the 30 second whatever stun spec, so it should be possible.
Yeah, me and Captain can also try stunning 2 and 4 each side when possible.
Yeah, whenever you have the cooldown ready and you feel like you have the time, then feel free to stun other ones for sure. We have the trap coming from Raspberry, and we have the healing debuff coming from Full Send, so then everything should be covered. As you know, Paladins, you can bop Clothies early on in the fight to get rid of the buff, to just save us a little bit of power and mana. Also, we can use the Devo Aura Masteries for Novas to mitigate there, because then he gets less power. Like, there is a lot of things that we can do, but the DIs
Yeah, we should also amplify the range.
should also amplify, yes. Then the DIs, I don't know if we should be using until like mark 4 and 5.
Yeah, of course.
So we have at least, like, you have one beacon each, and then target number 3 will be mine, and one then of course helps with hots on that one as well, and or all of them of course, and then after that we can consider DIing, but I think it's worth to just wait until sort of the 5th one comes, and then you DI both, and then they both res up, and we pump the last bit. But if that feels too much, then maybe we have to do it from the start of the 4th one. I don't know yet, but we're gonna have to try it out.
Maris, if it gets too hard for you and who's the 4th one? Then to heal the marks, we can always, like, me and Captain heal 1 and 3, 2 and 4, and you heal rest of the raid, and we DI 5th. I think that should be fine.
So can we?
But we can try like this. See how it goes.
Yeah, let's give it a whirl and see how much it actually hurts, because we didn't really give it a proper go last time we were here on Heroic. That was the first week, so let's see how it feels, basically.
I mean, talk to the guy.
How it,
Talk to the guy, sorry.
how it feels in number 2?
Yeah, indeed, we're gonna get it up to number 2 now.
Corcoran, move out. Champions, watch
For a
your
couple
backs.
tries, probably.
The scourge have been caught.
So we used the same blood boil and we one-shot it.
We shot it once and then we did get it up the ass.
Yes. For the glory of the Lich King. My boy died of the Wrathgate.
Montrix not even
I am
6k
here
gear score.
only to collect his
Hey.
body.
Hey. I mean, I don't have it either, but he's at 5, 9, 9 and 9.
You're 5990. Okay, it's not that. It's like you're Lamau YouTube.
There you go.
Get wrecked. I'm just a 4 warrior. How could I have 60 gears, dude?
I would not let the warlocks
Not even
do it.
6k, right?
My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar.
Gotta use shitty trinket from.
I made a
Stratholm
promise
Horrible.
to his mother before she died that I would
Trash.
cross the dark portal.
Fucking
alone.
slagger. Go buy one from
Or
Badges.
died, my son would
We
be
have it
safe,
still.
untainted.
For some fights.
Today, I fulfill that promise.
Pathetic old orc. Come then, heroes. Come and face the might of the Scourge.
That's
By
still
the might
recharging.
of the Lich King.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Alright, we're gonna have the first set of beasts coming out. So yeah, you can box them.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beasts coming now.
Feast my minions.
It's the moon stun melee.
It's on Skull, we need to kill Skull. Whoever has Skull, take move.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
There's a very awkward positioning of them. One's like behind us.
Red with your
That spell
blood.
isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Can't use that item. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Feast my minions.
That's still recharging.
Don't.
It's too far away.
Ground runs red with your blood.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
This is not we have. Not working.
Fucked up.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't
Might as well wipe and go again. We have had a lot of this melee all the time now.
Alright, go again.
Will find no redemption here.
Does he reset?
Oh, he kills everyone.
The ground runs red with your blood. Feast my minions. The ground runs red with your blood.
Yeah, you got it.
Your soul will find no redemption here.
Light, if you're too busy with the ads, I can call out every taunt if you want.
Yeah, better I think.
Okay.
It is a bit awkward that they don't keep the same positioning always. Thinking of what we can do to mitigate that. I mean, it gets awkward not only for the stun, but for the casters, which one to target as well. Which one is yours.
I mean, they kinda spawn like in the same position, but with the different markings.
Not even that. Like one didn't even have one spawning in where the smoke was. It was behind us.
But the formation is the same, right?
No, no, it's not.
Not even the formation.
No.
But maybe it's just a mirror image of the formation on the picture. Like if you had one beast spawn behind you, but on the big there's one in front of Sarfang. So maybe it's just one
It was
The
super
5
weird
was
once.
behind instead, and the 5 was empty.
It had like
Oh.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like 2 were super close to each other, and it was a gigantic gap. It looked fucking weird, but that's the only time I've seen that. Haven't seen
Yeah,
that
it was.
before.
I don't know. Let's see if it continues or not. I think otherwise you're just gonna have to continue Grim with as soon as they come out, like say a mark that is the melee one, which whatever is the closest to number 5 in the picture, like you did there, kinda. I'm just gonna have to keep something like that up because it takes a little while before they start attacking, right? What we cannot have though is beasts getting stuck in melee that don't go out on the casters that are supposed to go out on the casters. That can never happen. Then we wipe.
Tanks need to be really careful with anything that
Yeah.
hits multiple targets. Cause
Yeah, no Hammer of the Righteous when the beasts are up. Also for you who have targets here but you are close to melee, you also have to wait a little bit. Like Mehes, Hunters, you have to be careful with your targets. You have to let the others shoot first so they get threat, so the beasts start moving out, because otherwise we're fucked. I mean, Hunters have Feign, so you can probably solve it, but Warlocks and... I mean, you can't add a Divine Storm from second one either, it like, doesn't work.
Yeah, because that was sort of my problem. My target just went somewhere else instead of towards me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
have a
got
lot
aggro
of-
on the first pack, but I was focusing the one with the Hodge, so I assumed that it's going to be the melee one, the blue one.
Yeah.
But no one else seemed to be focusing there.
Well, there might be more that have Hodge than one, because Captain and Moltrex can also Hodge to help the other casters, so there will not only be one with Hodge. This is what I'm saying, like, we have to speak about which mark is the melee one every time, because otherwise we will probably get fucked.
maybe a little pull. We have a one
Yeah, talk to him,
minute
talk to him.
anyway.
Corcoran, move out! Champions, watch your backs! The Scourge have been caught!
Join me, Father. Join me and we will crush this world in the name of the Scourge. For the glory of the Lich King.
My boy died at the Wrathgate. I am here only to collect his body.
Stubborn and old, what chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means Heart of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the Warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the Elders of Garadar. I made a promise to his mother before she died, that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or
Try
died,
to call out
my
targets
son
for
would be
open mics
safe.
to pop, so they don't have to look for me.
Yeah.
Great friends.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pathetic old orc. Come then, heroes. Come and face the might of the Scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
Come back.
That spell
Feast my minions.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't I can't cast that yet.
So, AoE going out too quickly again. They didn't go for their casters.
That's still recharging.
Red with your
I
blood.
can't cast that yet.
Don't.
light buff
That
off.
spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Still recharging.
Feast my minions.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
That is better.
I need a target. That's still recharging.
Much better.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, heal for me.
The ground runs red with your blood.
Don't.
That's still recharging. I can't
New beasts coming now.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Feast my minions.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. Out of range. That's still recharging.
Yeah, I can get mine out of start lightning.
That ability isn't ready yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Big heal for me.
That's
I
still
got nothing.
recharging.
The ground runs
I
red
can't
with your
cast that yet.
blood.
Don't.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Feast my minions.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
After the beasts are dead, almost.
That's still recharging.
I need a
That spell
CD.
isn't ready yet.
50 seconds.
That's still recharging. I can't cast
Give me a
that.
sign.
It's not ready yet. That's still recharging.
The ground runs red with your
I
blood.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
I'm from Canadian right now.
Let's go.
Multi XP site when you can.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet.
Kill the beast, kill the beast.
When Mark 5 comes out, you have to DI that one.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Fuck! I lost mine.
I can't cast that yet.
Go again.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't run this time, just stack up so he AoEs it.
That
Your
spell
soul
isn't ready
will
yet.
find no redemption here.
That's still recharging.
I mean, we're getting it.
Feast my minions.
Is the range for the blood nova really 30?
Blood, your soul will find no redemption here.
I think it's 12, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Because I really can't find a position where at least one person isn't in range of where I'm standing. Like maybe upper unit to stand a little bit back, if possible.
That is probably the easiest adjustment, yes.
My target, there was only like 50-50 if it was coming to us or not. Otherwise I went to melee. This is, I don't know, and who else is... It's Osteo
It
and it
happened
has...
before
yeah.
Lance where it went for lightning, like I was...
I also went for Fury Blast and I couldn't get it off.
It's... You know, if I start goating, it doesn't... like... If I'm just starting with Shadow Bolt,
We
it's
can
50-50.
probably pull boss, right?
You should
Excellent
see
to
her
res,
playing it
at
out,
least.
to be honest.
Yes.
Eat the
Yeah, but
fish, it's a
none
bit
of
long.
us really have the big hyper snap threat or what. I don't know.
You don't?
I mean, I don't, at least.
Someone help me amplify, please. taking a while so long.
Yeah.
Should be able to pull him, right?
Yeah, talk to him.
130.
Not great if it goes for Emily anyway.
Corcoran, move out! Champions, watch your backs! The Scourge have been caught!
Join me, Father. Join me and we will crush this world in the name of the Scourge. For the
So what are you
glory
opening with on the
of
mods?
the Lich King.
Depends what I have, but I try Mind Blast Death.
Yeah.
There's no way Amelia should be able to pull that, because we're
No,
not
I mean
hitting
they
that
can
target.
maybe misclick, then attack the wrong one or whatever. Like just spreading the disease, the DK should not be able to go above you on that. No way.
I mean, sometimes it's Death Flay because Mind Blast is on cooldown.
Yeah, but you have another person doing it as well, right?
Mine has
I mean,
no
you have Osteo as well. So.
I'm not doing since I'm in melee.
No, that is supposed like that. No flask, lads.
I made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal.
I mean, it probably wasn't his disease.
Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe, untainted.
That's what I'm saying. Like a misclick or something could have happened. I don't think you just.
I fulfill.
No, you
if
have
we're
to
doing
do
it right, then I don't think it happens.
Pathetic old orc.
Maybe he'll get him next time.
Then, heroes.
What's our fact?
Come and face the might of the Scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. Still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Feast, my
That's still recharging.
Gone?
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Gone?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
runs red
That
with your
spell isn't
blood.
ready yet. That's still recharging.
Feast, my minions.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Frost an excellence block and sit in it.
Red light.
That is
Light.
still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell is
Next mark that comes out, number 5, pop the DI
I
one.
can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Whatever you do, don't let the beast hit him.
That spell is I can't cast that yet. That spell is it's not ready. That's still recharging.
I need a D6.
I can't cast that yet.
Captain.
That spell isn't ready.
That is actually the play. Yeah, kick it off, Cap.
Rest point.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, I should have said unless it's a healer, I guess. I didn't expect it to be one.
Wait, first to get the bag of buffs and pull them.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast
It's still very cramped in the middle. Maybe war at the sides. Maybe warlocks at the sides can go even more, a bit farther to the sides, so can spread out from the middle a little bit. It's really cramped.
Yeah, I mean you have to move back and forth, so there is good if there's some margin.
Few meters, but I'm really on the edge to get my beast.
Doing that snap thread really sucks for my damage.
Is still recharging.
I think I got it every time there.
After when come of the beasts.
I think is Moon for Starfall, is that just full uncapped on them?
I have no clue actually. I think
If Starfall works on them, that's like the only AoE that works, so then I think almost that's strong.
So do one soulstone on pop instead, so he can come back up again.
should I do it?
I mean, I already did the alpha this time.
No, I mean, Bundan should probably still have one.
Yeah,
Either me or
yeah.
Lockhart.
So we can swap Moltrex and Captain to a light and pop instead. So I'll still do light and Lockhart do pop.
Right.
I will.
We have a Jeeves.
Can you mount here?
Yes, we have to
I got the best deals anywhere.
Thank you.
Start the thing.
I also
But it
said
seems if everything
it's
goes
going to
well,
the toilet.
we will have max 5 bucks.
Yeah, yeah. We should not need to DI more than one, hopefully.
He should
Move out.
just start.
Didn't we get the
Champions.
boss down to like 3% or something?
I don't know what it was. It's
It was
very much
around
looking
there.
at the frames as a healer.
It was low, at least.
4.6 according to the logs.
Okay, we're getting there.
He was dead.
I think he even dies a little bit before 0.
Yeah.
Usually.
He dies, I think, at 2%, 1%, something like that.
And I feel like somehow it's been better with the marks. The square has been quite consistent now compared to the first pull.
Only to collect.
And now it's not gonna be square.
Yeah.
Come forward while so they can try out the range and thanks for Raspberry
We
there
named
while you
him
have some time.
Dranosh.
Like,
It means heart of Draenor in Orcish.
One thing with
I would
the
not
here's
let
the
the
last row.
I
warlocks
still
take him.
took damage.
My
From
boy
Moltrex
would
here,
be safe,
Yeah, you will.
hidden
Row.
away by
And
the
then here's
elders
Lightning
of
Grab.
Garadar.
Captain melee already.
I
So
made
even
a
if
promise to his mother before
I
she
can't
died
really move
that
that
I
much
would
further
cross
back,
the
otherwise
dark
I'm out of
portal
range
alone.
for the beast.
Whether I lived or died,
Captain will
my
be to the
son
right
would
if I
be
stand here.
safe,
It's risky for the beast,
untainted.
but
But this is range 13 because
Today,
Yeah.
I fulfill that
if it's
promise.
12, then maybe this is a good one.
Pathetic old orc. Come then, heroes. Come and face the might of the Scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
That's still recharging. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Beast 5.
Focus, yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Beast 9.
Feast my minions.
Cross.
That's still recharging.
Dog.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Open here.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
The ground runs red with your blood.
It's still recharging.
Beast 10.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
Feast my minions.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Sacred is out of range for me. Probably for Bonden then as well.
Recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Okay, there we go.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Beast 10.
That spell isn't ready yet.
The ground runs red with your blood.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet.
Feast my
That spell
minions.
isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. Not ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
The ground
I can't
runs
pass
red
that
with
yet.
your blood.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Buffer, like,
That's still recharging.
Feast my
That
minions.
spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
After Beast.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Dog.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Yeah.
That's still recharging.
I don't have.
It's high as fuck.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Runs red with your blood.
Beast 5.
That's still
Level them
recharging.
up. Focus on Beast.
It's not ready. That's
Mark
still
number
Square,
5.
square.
If it's not a healer.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Dog.
I can't cast that yet.
Keep that up. Oh.
That's still recharging.
Your soul
Thanks,
That
will
spell
find no
isn't ready
danger
yet.
Aggressive.
here.
I can't
No,
cast
quick.
that yet.
I hit it way too much. It's all-
Fuck!
That's still
Runs
recharging.
red with your blood.
So close.
Do we have any CDs left there?
Your soul will find no danger.
Yes, we do, but I can't even look at them, man.
The tank should look at what TVs are available and call for them.
That point of the fight with like the last fucking 10% fucking starts.
We had 2
the
sacks
kitchen
left.
sink. Yeah, just
But Moltrix and I can't even like.
it's fucking 5% and 10%. That's just send everything.
I mean, I was trying to heal light died, and
Yeah.
heal wasn't going through, and Captain died to the monster.
Yeah.
That's what happened there.
Yeah, but we had both the light's own sack and your sack at the end there. But it's hard, like, if you're not looking at the fucking frames, then someone dies. It feels like.
Yeah, I was thinking about stacking, but I was scared I would die.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't bubble. Yeah. If I die,
yeah. You have cancel or in the same button, right? Just click.
Yeah.
Is it on global?
I don't think so.
Cancel or is not.
Cancel or is not. Spam sack.
Yeah, just
Aura.
If you mash that button, it will insta remove it. Do we have like devotion aura masters left or something? Have we used
had
those?
one, yeah.
I mean, as soon as I heard that light died, I popped a devotion arrow master, but that was just. If we could, like, I was hoping that we could maybe cover up this.
It's... We are very, very close now. We should probably start though. We should be ready in 1 hour.
Is the race timer 6 minutes or 5?
It's basically where we're at, because the marks are doing too much damage.
To be fair, once we have 4 marks out and we're about like 30% in on the blood meter, we should start rotating the CDs that we actually have.
Yes.
Because I'm pretty sure that we should be able to kill it just at or before the 5th mark comes out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can start it. He will be back. Just buff excellence when he takes the rest.
Can we delay the lost a little bit since it lines up with 3 minutes? It's like 5 seconds.
Oh yeah. I don't have any such cooldowns, so...
For the glory of the Lich King.
That is probably a smart choice if it was that close.
I don't know how to keep track of that.
My boy died at the raft.
I can call it.
I am here only to collect his body.
Stubborn and old. What chance do you have? I am stronger and more powerful than you ever were.
We named him Dranosh. It means
Captain on a
Heart
food
of Draenor in Orcish. I would not let the warlocks take him. My boy would be safe, hidden away by the elders of Garadar.
Mages also, if you
I
can.
made a promise to his mother before she died that I would cross the dark portal alone. Whether I lived or died, my son would be safe, untainted. Today, I fulfill that promise.
I don't think I have Amplify.
Come then, heroes. Come and face the might of the Scourge. By the might of the Lich King.
That's still recharging. Let's go. That's still recharging. I can't press that.
East to 10.
That spell isn't ready. I can't press that.
East to 11.
Feast my minions.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't press that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't press that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still
I
recharging.
guess.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Pussy.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Feast my minions.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Not blocked for this.
Where are we on the CDs?
They're lined.
That's still recharging. I
Okay.
can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast
It's going up.
still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Fighting into the side.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Any
ready yet.
CDs?
Aldrich in sec.
I can't cast that yet.
Hemming.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
5%.
I can't
Captain
cast
sec.
that.
Yeah, he's got
That
it.
spell isn't ready yet.
Kill
That's
boss,
still
not
recharging.
answering.
Okay, pause. Good job. So easy, actually.
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit of practice and a bit of calming the nerves and calling the cooldowns, and we got it. Did we get a trinket though?
Trinket though.
Of course not.
Ah, fuck.
No luck, no luck.
Careful with the trap here.
Do we do loot at 40 minutes for first?
I mean, we gotta take a break at some point and do loot, so we might as well do it here. That's fine.
I mean, we can clear one.
You will have a
Yeah,
proper
I mean, it's just one healer
ceremony
missing, so you guys can clear one of the
next to
loot
the
if you want to.
piles of your mother and ancestors.
By the light,
Never know how long
the transporter
we're doing
worked.
again. Or a festival.
True.
First regat. Yeah.
I bet. Yeah. We're getting it. We're getting it.
First try.
Watching it's gonna be first try this week, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so for Fury Blast, if you haven't seen this, I forgot to tell you to get the add-on. We should let him get it and
No, he can do it next time.
RC Loot Council.
Well, it's probably gonna pull a... Okay, never mind.
I mean, if we're here, we might as well go clear.
Yes.
Are we here though?
Yes.
Okay, let's go clear then.
Wait for the Valk to swim.
Hmm.
We're pulling Valk as usual.
It's always somebody else.
Someone pull the valve?
I can't reach it.
Just pull the box. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
gonna pull her anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter.
Plague Blast. Oh wait, that's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not the dangerous one. Five storming.
Let everyone click buttons now. Put it up. Before you go to the next one.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
A healer for Lightning.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Oh yeah, boom.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that one. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. Get closer. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, that's not good.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Well, that's one way to do it. big
can
one.
achieve to kill these.
Are we doing rod first?
But there's a few ads on the other side if someone can pull just.
That spell is effective. I can't use that. That spell out of range. I can't cast that. That's still rechargeable. That spell is I can't cast that. That spell is
I don't think they took a break as well to clear
I
ads.
can't use that.
It sounded like.
I think we're taking a break after. We always have like a 5, but usually 10-minute because loop console, but maybe shorter now.
Forgot we were supposed to take a break. I guess we have to wait for Bloodlust anyways.
There you go.
That's
Jo. Hvad?
Is it yet another trauma?
My whole spec wouldn't mind.
Everybody back. A little druid buff, please. Okay, so nothing special here. Same as before. Light is on the boss, fire is on the blob, spread out around the room. I'm primary disease dispeller, but if Paladin Seer is taking a long time, maybe I'm out of range, you just do it, it's fine. Yeah, easy clap. It's not a hard one. Don't stand in the slime spray. Move from it. Very good. Let's do it.
Very poor.
That's still recharging. I can't press that yet. That spell is broken. That's still recharging. I can't press that yet. That's still recharging. That spell
News, everyone. I fixed the
still
poison
recharging.
slime pipe.
Go out together now with the big roll.
I can't press that yet. That's still recharging.
The little one also hurts everybody around it, but it wasn't bad. Like, we can just heal through it in the incinerator.
That is
everyone.
not great.
That's still
Watch out for
recharging
now if you
again.
can.
I can't press that yet. That spell is I can't press that yet. That's still recharging. That spell is not ready.
Good news, everyone. I
That's still
fixed the
recharging. I
poison
can't
slime
press that.
pipes.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell is I can't press that. That's still recharging.
Good
I can't
news,
press that.
everyone.
fixed the poison
That spell
slime
isn't ready
pipes.
Just stack up with the left tank.
Lightning ain't your sign.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Likes you, not
I can't cast that yet. That's still
Stand.
recharging. That spell
Get pulled down.
That's still recharging.
Great news, everyone! The slime
That
is
spell isn't
flowing
ready.
again.
I can't do that yet.
Doesn't
I
want
can't
to.
cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Great
I can't
news,
cast that
everyone! The slime
That
is
spell isn't ready
flowing
yet.
again.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Big roll.
Stack
I
up
can't cast
flag.
that yet. That's still recharging.
I think I made
That
an
spell
angry
isn't
boo.
ready.
Moltres.
That's still recharging.
I moved a bit early. I need to move a bit more. So.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
Stand with that one.
We've got to already.
Okay,
News,
well,
everyone!
That spell
The
is
slime is flowing
That's still
again.
recharging.
the other one is on the other side.
Toys out of you.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Should go and
News,
merge it with the
everyone!
big.
The slime is
That
flowing
spell isn't
again.
ready yet.
Ah, I see. I see.
That's still recharging.
That's 5 over there though, so
Yeah, we
stack
got it.
up, stack up on left leg.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
We have two that are 5.
Still recharging.
Okay, one's blown out.
I can't
Move.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Great news, everyone!
That was a bit chaotic, but
Is
well,
flowing
an
again.
easy one anyway.
Hey, trauma.
Oh man.
Great. There's some caca loot. the shards keep raining in. No, that's good.
Heroic, I said people say the average is pretty much 10 per week, so it's kind of on track. Well,
What
heroic
quest
is
are
the
you
same
on, man? Grim?
Souls, which you motherfuckers griefed me on by doing.
I didn't think about that. I have 2 soul collectors that need 1,000 kills. And they both on the lookout, so it didn't take work.
Then go farm Sindragosa.
Just do a red farm.
If we do Valithria today.
Alrighty then. Do we have any other assisters? Okay, thanks, I'll take it away. We don't have to change the thing.
Ba 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 ba.
Okay, so the Shadow Aura Mastery rotation would be Moltrix, then Captain, then Poppy. Try to swap back to Conk in between, if possible.
Can't you have Lightning do that one then, so it's never gone? Or
Well, we need Devo as well, you know.
does he have the stronger version?
I think Moltrex has the stronger. Yeah, I can do a switch to Demo after. Actually, I mean I can use it.
No pain stop, right?
No.
Okay.
Melee stack is purple, and then ranged are on the Holy Pallies, Moltrex, and Captain. And to not have as much problems as last time, remember we are gonna look like we're in a half moon, like we are one group essentially, casters, while we are quote unquote spread, and then we go to our 2 marks. If we have a big gap in between, that means we will not have heal range, and things will not be bouncing, the chain heals and the mendings and whatnot. And also try to keep your position that you go out to and then go back. And have healers more towards the, like, in between the paladins, like us other healers, and then casters more out to the sides. Alright? Some flasks are running out mid-fight, I see. Some 3 minutes.
I need to get closer.
Alright, everyone's ready.
I can't pass that.
Terrible news, everyone. Broadface is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind
That's great.
plenty of booze for me to use.
Move.
I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Astounding!
That's still recharging. That spell is I can't pass that.
Move. That would need to move.
That's still recharging.
Move it. Good.
I can't pass that.
Back to position.
Right,
Move.
Captain, moving to left.
That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still
Move.
recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Move.
That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that. That is still recharging. I can't pass that.
Move.
Quickly right group.
That's still recharging.
Right down. Don't get it.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Move.
I can't pass that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Move.
still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still
Watch in a sec
recharging.
now.
Move.
I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Move.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still
I think
recharging.
you're too close to Melee Raspberry.
Move.
Oh, Melee group got blasted.
Then watch out.
That's
This is like
still
9%.
recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass
Move.
that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
I'll go
ready
Melee.
yet.
Again.
This is a go again. Come out so we can be rested.
Move.
Here you go.
That's still recharging.
Nobody run. We can res you.
Have to be
Move.
careful about position for a while, I guess, because we got hit in melee by it as well.
Yeah, it was 5 guys of 7 people or something.
also, tanks, when you're not tanking, either you have to stay in front of him or follow the melee group. Because when you stand there alone on the other side, it's a very troll if he throws a fucking sludge there.
Yeah, stay on the other tank or go with the purple.
Well, the purple gets removed, so that shouldn't be too hard to see the big cloaked melee.
Positioning on for the left group felt good though. Like I had everyone in range for once. Like we were going back to our positions. I don't know how right group felt, but check your flasks. They might be running out. Fish.
And yeah, both tanks should have soulstone, so just saying for combat dresses.
Good.
I got mine.
Is everyone ready? And apparently when I updated DBM it fucked up the mark setting again. That's cool. They shouldn't be removed now.
That prop gives me anxiety every single time.
Yes. Very much so.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready.
Terrible news,
still
everyone. Rod Base is dead. But great news, everyone. He left behind plenty of booze for me to use. What? I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. Astounding!
Move. Move.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Move.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that.
Move.
Not ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
Hello, we're here. It's a bit far.
Move.
That's still recharging.
Who has the call? I'm not in range.
Move.
3, 2, 1. Let him second.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Move.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Move.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't
Move.
cast that yet.
Charge up.
That's still recharging. Not ready. That spell isn't ready yet.
Move.
Can sack here as
I
well.
can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Move.
I can't cast that yet. That spell. That's still recharging.
Back to Moltrix, I say.
Move.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell.
Move.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
Move.
That spell.
Move.
That spell.
Move.
I can't cast that.
Doesn't matter which marshals kind of in the middle.
That spell. That's still recharging.
Move. Move.
Careful that front.
Move.
Alternator, use your sack. And pop it there.
That ability isn't ready.
Move.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging. That spell is I can't cast that. That spell is
Move.
use a target.
Nice. That was pretty clean.
The booties.
The booties, that is good. We need way too many of those. And also the belt that we need. That's good. That's good.
So where to?
We do PP first or?
So I was considering whether we clear as much other than PP as possible, and then we see next time how much time we have left, so we can be there and practice a little bit when we come in there fresh. So I was thinking we go blood quarter now, because we can clear that today still. Do both bosses in there.
I mean, shouldn't we try but it's a heroic first before PP?
Sorry?
Shouldn't we try but it's a first heroic?
The what now?
Take the cock out of your mouth and speak properly, boy.
The Blood Council? Well,
yeah,
well, they don't have tokens though.
I mean, yeah, but PP is really hard. So.
Council's the hardest.
Like, PP is like second hardest to Lich King.
Well, the way we were doing it now, we were doing PP normal 10 times cleaner than Council normal, so we need some practice on both. But
we can just pull normal this
yeah,
time.
yeah, go
There's no
ahead.
quest anyways.
We just gotta get a clean normal, then we consider heroic. On 10 men at least, the council seems harder than the future side.
Well, it took us way longer to do that than British.
Yeah.
I will sit here for not fucking council. This is like an annoyance.
Council is very competent.
Which side are you going? Right
Can you
or
give
left?
me assist, please?
Yeah.
We can go left. You can shackle the tactician.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait for the patrol though.
Yeah.
Could have pulled right though. These
sir. This one is still here, guys. Like, that one should die first.
Check across again.
Well, the red. Okay.
Grab that book.
Divine Storm!
That's still recharging. I can't. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Still recharging.
Well, it's bleeding to death for 1,000,000 years still. Sit down and eat as well to help.
I can't cast that. It's not ready.
Någon on his wild times. It's just the sheet that does the thing. I didn't have time to fix that yet. Rebuff druid, please. Reflask a lot of us. Hermit food. Okay, so the positioning. We need to try and take the two main bosses a little bit closer still, light, so that we try to get them around here maybe, because the casters in the back were having trouble getting the range. So that means then for the melee that have the positions M4, 1, 2, 3, 4 basically, you just you run in that direction of the position, but you know you don't have to go all the way to China, right? Just far enough.
Alright, I have to change.
You have to change to aim shot?
Yes, can't use multi-shot here.
Well, sometimes not.
Better not. Better ever not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah, multi-shot does nothing anyways, because you can only damage one at a time.
M8 and 9 are free, I think, unless... No, one will be a Warlock, that is probably 9. Yes, Nehes is 9. So 8 is still free though. And then the rest of the position, no one is missing except for Nehes in the assignment, right? Everybody sees their name somewhere? I think so. Okay, let's see if we can get the empowered shock vortex positioning a little bit better, because we had a lot of mistakes last time, but that was also due to the range for the casters. They had to run a lot for it to make it happen. So if we can get the bosses a bit closer, that would be cool. So try to not go completely ham until Light has put it into position, because that is way more important. Alright? Are you MDing one boss each to him, by the way? I think the threat is still full effect, even though he doesn't take any damage, Talaram.
Yes, threat is in full
can't reach the
effect.
Paldarum anyway.
Well, you don't have to be in position, your position from second one though, so you can go and just do it, one of you.
I'll do it, but...
It takes like 10 to 15 seconds before you have to be in your position. And now there is no debuff to move any extra steps, so just do it for now so we practice. Pop, are you back?
You are?
Okay, cool. Then we are going.
That's still recharging. I need to get closer. I can't.
Blood will
That's
flow.
ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't
Runneth over.
Spread.
Delight in the pain.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, not even close, guys.
I mean, when we're taking this far away from our position, it's kind of rough to get there.
Can you even make it while running?
No, like even if full run.
What?
We are in China.
Spread.
Infinite space over there. The casters don't.
Yeah, that's great, but if you run, like we're running instantly, we just don't have fucking...
Yeah, we don't make
just
it
can't
there.
make it. Like,
Go to.
My cup runneth over.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
In the pain. For the power of the orb flows through me.
That's still recharging.
Were you ever a threat?
Stack.
Oh.
I'm hemming.
In the pain.
My bad
The
on
fire
the,
one.
the stage one.
My cup runneth over.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that.
Push the shock vortex
That
in the
spell
middle.
That's still
New
recharging.
one coming out.
Stack.
On the stairs.
That's
Stack to the fire. run through.
Blood will flow. Such
Right, go again, go again.
I do not see that as
I
something.
delight in the pain.
I wish I could draw here now, because I don't understand what you mean, melee.
We are running from where we are straight towards our positions, but there isn't enough time to get there, so we get blasted.
But if you move the boss 10 meters, and you're still supposed to run the same distance, what is the difference?
I'm supposed to run past M9, and I always collide with him when the shock comes.
Then you're too slow
Because-
to run.
Yeah, but I can't get too far.
Yeah, but you need to pre-move. Like
Yeah,
even on
you need to
heroic, you will
pre-move.
need to pre-move like 3-4 seconds before even he cares to go there. Like DPS doesn't matter.
Especially if you're 1M, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because you need to be further away than M7, 8, M9, etc.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
The timer
Yes,
is
I don't know what the
his
fuck we're
cooldown.
talking about because we don't know exactly when he's gonna cast. Could be
You know the
standing for
cooldown
20
for the
seconds.
ability, but he can... Yeah.
If the cooldowns of them are just randomly gonna stand away, I mean, I'm fine. But...
Yeah, I mean you have DPS doesn't matter much, like especially for melee.
I mean, I can stand at the door from the start, and that's fine.
Dork.
No, but you see my point, though, right? Okay, so let's chill it out here a little bit. So, the boss is here, let's say, and your position to go to is here. But if we move the boss to here, and nobody else is up on the stairs, like in the way of position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like there is no one there, and it doesn't matter if you run shorter, like instead of the original position.
It does, because the direction some of the people are running gets different, so some of them are running together and get knocked. The further we are away from the positions we need to go to, the more people are gonna run together to reach that same point they were originally going for. And that's what happened. We got knocked on the way there, despite people running straight towards their positions.
Alright. Well, I see your point now. I didn't think of it exactly like that.
One question though. M9 is not even filled out in the sheet.
That is Nehez.
Okay.
Because he has really short range as demo.
I tried standing right in the middle during the first vortex, but I was caught. I either hit Maris or Lightmatter with the shock vortex. There's not enough room for me to just stand in there.
Well, it's either the casters have to pre-move and not be in range at all, or the melees have to pre-move. But if melees move, then you are all not in range regardless, right? That's why I was wanting to adjust the boss. Because that is more DPS overall.
But then why aren't we just moving all the ranged 5 yards forward or whatever, if we have to have the boss a bit further? Then they can DPS full time and melee don't have to stand jerking off for 20 seconds in a corner.
I mean, boss should be on the first step there, like 3 yards in front. He was a bit more down there. I guess. That's
Well, I mean,
your problem.
I mean, based on the picture, they're standing on the fucking top step, not the...
Yeah, but the casters are here. Like, their positions are over here. Where, like, here is one, for example. Like, they can't reach. They have to go, like, into the circle here, and then they have to move out.
I mean, we just we'll go stand there. We'll go.
But we can move every single caster a bit further.
Maybe we should... This is the longest range, right? For casters.
Then again, it
this
doesn't matter.
should be fire mages then, ideally.
I mean, they don't have to stand there all the time as well, so they just have to get there on the shock blast.
Yeah, but you can't move as much as you want in heroic. Because you get a debuff.
Does it make sense for the casters to just go back a few yards and then move back in at the vortex, just so you don't clip the healers?
I mean, that's what we're already doing, but they're not moving enough because we're targeting each other with the shock vortex as it is right now. We're flying all over the place.
Because I think that's the only solution, because if you can't bring the boss any closer, you can't expect the healers to move.
No. Tank it more like the original position than like there. Like we did before, that worked well for the melees, and the casters will have to look more at the range, because I was getting hit by vortexes every single time.
Soulstones, by the way.
Oh.
Blood will flow.
I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
I can't run it over.
That's still recharging.
Kinetic right side.
Spread.
That's still recharging. That spell. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. I can't pass that.
Just gets there. Move for vortex again.
Blood will
Okay,
flow.
it's blocked, but the vortex might still come out.
The vortex did come out somewhere.
Okay, it's
It's
in
in
the
the
back
back.
of the caster. Just here.
I can't
Can someone grab the far nucleus, please?
That spell
Just stagger.
I can't pass that.
Yeah, I got it.
I can't run it
That's
over.
still recharging. I can't pass that.
New vortex.
It's
Don't see it.
right side, right side.
That's still recharging. That spell
Yeah, I'm setting red ones as well.
I can't pass that. It's not ready. That spell is heavy. That's still recharging.
Delight
That
in
spell
the
isn't
pain.
ready yet. I can't pass that. That's still recharging.
Tremble before thunder on mortals,
I
for the
can't
power
pass
of the
that.
orb flows
That's
through me.
still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Vortex. Casters move to the right.
Stack.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's
Delight
still
in the
recharging.
pain.
It's on sacred. Go behind.
I can't pass
Shock
that.
vortex. Think it's on the melee?
It's on casters again.
Okay,
It's on casters again.
It's
Back
too
out a
far
little bit.
away.
If we can. I don't know. We have to go to the right of it. Everybody go to the right of it. Melee have to adjust as well.
Orb coming to their place. That's me.
You bubble it.
Blood will
That
flow.
spell isn't ready yet.
Naxanar was merely a setback.
See the shock.
I can't do
Power
that.
of these
Battle
my
again.
Khalanar
Spread
will
out again.
have his vengeance.
That spell isn't ready
We have 5 seconds.
Spread.
Okay, it came already. Time is
yet. That's
off.
still recharging. I can't pass that. That's still recharging. That spell
My
isn't ready
queen,
yet.
they come.
Why are people not going back to their lightning positions when it's the lightning guy?
I mean, that was pretty far for some there. Like.
The tank doesn't go. You can't go back.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Shit, that fight.
3 other people were on my position, so I figured I should not be the force.
Just gotta assert dominance.
Fair.
Also, we can't bubble.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
We can get these 3. Have we got them all?
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass
streamer?
But this pack, last pack that were killed, what's different this time? We'll just front lead without going to the back.
Maybe it depends
Der er
on
ikke
what you
nogen, der
pull
ser med.
with.
Jeg ved
Maybe
ikke, om man
the
kan se det.
shields.
Man kan lige se
I
en
don't
person stikker hovedet ind. Du kan se det,
Could
altså.
be.
Jeg ved ikke, om du kan se det overhovedet, men der er sådan en lille hjørne,
You can
og
just
du er
go
en,
up
en
to
lille
the
del af det lille hjørne.
platform.
Yeah.
Der var til frikadeller, der var til koge, der var til at lave fejlæg, æg til curry og sådan noget. Ikke noget sådan andet end pålæg tilbehør. Bestemmer du selv. Den pakke der står øverst af tipaksene, den er åben. Hvis den har været i. Hvis du bare vil fortsætte på den, jeg har været i. Du har et stykke frikadelle på dit tilbage, der? Der lå et stykke frikadelle der, jeg troede bare, det gik tilbage til frikadelle.
Yeah, so again, like Katrina on the heads, you can go closer than 9 and 10 while we're fighting. It's just your air position.
Found a decent spot last time. So Ask.
Du kan også spise curry. Jeg tænker på at spise nogle frikadelle sandwich, hvis jeg ikke skal lave mad. Og hvis jeg skal lave mad, så vil jeg bare spise det. Så skal jeg bare lave det. Ja, cool. Slut dig for, om du vil have, at jeg skal lave mad, eller...
Should be okay with 2 shadow AMs. So,
jeg kan godt. Altså hvis kødet nogen stod, så kan jeg godt.
Should reach all the casters from your position, I hope.
I'll do devil then.
Ja, altså ikke den forringer.
You will have to swap for the first air thing of the shadow AM, but you swap back.
Ja.
Okay.
Jamen, de er jo altså...
Don't...
De er frosset med ret. What
do you mean? Yeah, we can control. We tried without any MDs on the tank last time, so we can control it.
We should control the second one, the first one's whatever. The second one we did shady last time, right?
Yeah.
We should do someone with Giga Pump again.
Hello?
Hello?
I mean, we can control it to be Raz or Full Send, and then they also fight Sacred, for example.
That's fine. I think the Hunters and Sacred are like the best ones.
Yes, Hunters or Sacred should definitely be our...
Link position is on smoke. Don't kill the Holy Paladins when you go there. And whenever you get feared, if you're in a really awkward spot and you're far away from your thing, because I don't have the fast master spell, then, you know, don't run through a million people. And also Mela not allowed to follow her when she goes to bite someone, because then you will kill people. You have to stay until she comes back. Is everyone ready?
You have made an unwise decision.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
without hitting anyone because you're not in my range.
I can't pass that.
If you can without hitting anyone.
That's still recharging.
Delay though.
You have to go all the way into melee if you want to stay there, otherwise you might be targeted by a bolt.
That's still recharging.
Just a taste.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Suffer.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't
Just a taste.
Greet each other, please.
I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready. That ability isn't ready. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that yet.
You can bite big rock. Just start.
I can't pass that.
Just a taste.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Just a
I can't pass
taste.
that yet. That spell isn't ready.
Suffer.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Shadow AM, Shadow Priest is 15.
No greed, just get that.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't pass that yet.
Here it comes.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. Not ready. That spell isn't ready.
Just
I
a
can't pass that yet.
taste.
That's still
We need
recharging.
to...
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't pass that yet.
The bloodlust because now they have to go and bite you. Now that's what I want.
I can't pass that yet. That spell
Let's see
isn't
if we
ready
can do
yet.
it.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Just a taste.
I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging.
Suffer.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That's still recharging. I can't pass that yet. That spell isn't
Any
ready yet.
immunities? I think we might make it.
I can't pass that yet.
Make it in 5 seconds.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Is that a little bit of a splash there, melee going too far out together? Once you came down from the thingy?
No, I mean, I was wondering, is it because people didn't meet her or something?
Yeah.
Because I think
So,
everybody...
that's what I meant, sorry, bad
Yeah,
explanation.
people need to go meet her, because yeah, we did get blood bolted. I was running, I was basically on top of her, but I still got splashed by a by a bolt. So I think everybody just need to make sure that they go meet her.
We can go kill the green dragon still. Or we heal her, rather. We don't kill her. She's nice.
We help her.
Ready your arms, my Argent brothers. The Vrykul will protect the Frost Queen with their lives.
Even dying here beats spending another day collecting reagents for that madman Finkelstein.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger.
In a vital manner, our champions have arrived. Support them as we push our way through the hall.
You may have once fought beside me, Croc, but now you
Yeah,
are
well,
nothing
success.
more than a traitor! Come! Your second death approaches!
Yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
Everybody left? Can we start?
We have 2 healers there. I mean, you don't die from that fall. You just jump down.
No, don't jump.
Just run off.
Just run off. Otherwise you die.
Go ahead.
Draw them back to us, and we'll assist you.
That spell is closed.
March forward!
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Miserable creatures!
That spell
Die!
isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Please,
That's still recharging.
let me live
That spell isn't ready yet.
after life.
I can't cast that yet.
The reinforcements will arrive shortly. We must bring her down quickly.
Foolish Croc! You brought my reinforcements with you! Arise, Argent champions, and serve the Lich King in death!
No!
Come, Scourge, I'll show the Master which of us is truly worthy of the title of champion!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I'll draw her attacks.
Do we have Kong?
Then help me bring her down.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't
Perhaps you were
That's
right.
still recharging.
Croc!
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell I can't. That's still recharging.
Do doggos also give badges? I never noticed, but I feel like they're on the same kind of tier as this track.
They don't.
I never noticed.
I'll remain an informed Tyrion of our progress.
You're excluded.
You must press on and bring down
Wow, you're
Sindragosa.
kicking him now as well. That's kind of rude.
The loss of our comrades was unpreventable. They lived and died in the service of the Argent Crusade.
You've done much in this war against the Scourge.
You know what PIM stands for? God, I love fentanyl.
What about Adderall?
So we do a group 1 with the Lightinator on the left side, and also full send kiting go from that side. Frostfinger, you look at that one mostly if Novas are needed. And then group 2 with Vial go right. Raspberry kiting from that side. And we have both Sacred and Excellence on that one. For Frost Novas if needed. Captain Moltrex, Bonden and I will go inside. Shaman stuff and Lance will heal outside.
If you trust me to heal you, Vial.
It lands in group 5, let's see if
I have no choice.
Totem.
Yeah, we won't need the mana tide anyway. There is a star on Moltrex for stacking when we go inside. I will keep us alive with mending in circle. We don't have to care about that.
Right. Ranged
Yeah, light con can pop Devo then, right?
Yeah.
Alright, casters, be ready to swap sides for the blazing thingies. That's not something we have from us all.
Well, it's very good for heavy creature.
Who was doing what with the...
You and Sacred had the right side for Novas.
Yeah, it was
but the thing.
amplified. Yeah, I saw it in the sheet.
Yeah, Sacred on boss and Frostfinger on Adderall, the pet. They seem to have it. Cool, everyone's ready. Let's not kill a boss.
That's still recharging.
Intruders have breached the inner sanctum. Hasten the destruction of the Green Dragon. Leave only bones and sinew for the reanimation.
I can't
You know you can
cast
put
that.
hysteria on the boss.
Heroes,
Yeah, don't
lend
do
me your aid. I cannot hold them off much longer. You must heal my wounds.
That's still recharging.
Don't split up too much into Night Vial.
I have opened a portal into the dream.
I can't cast
Your
that
salvation lies
Lazy?
within, heroes.
Blast it.
Oh, the blistering move.
Worms on the right.
Everybody move away from it, please. It's gonna hit the boss, but don't get hit by it as well.
That spell isn't ready yet.
opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That's still recharging.
Blazing on the right.
Oh, why can't I refresh?
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Blazing.
I can't cast that yet.
I have opened a portal into the dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That's still recharging.
I'll come to you guys.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
More suppressors left.
That's still recharging.
String as well.
Skeleton left. Do you wanna do one more or two more?
How many stacks do you guys
Opened
have?
a portal into the
27
dream.
I have
Your
23.
salvation lies within, heroes.
Mena's fine outside.
Don't think we're getting swarmed yet either.
Like most.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet.
Let's do one more
I
then
have
and then we do
opened
the
a
blood.
portal into the
Blazing, blazing,
That
dream.
spell isn't ready yet.
Your
I can't
salvation
cast that
lies
yet.
within,
I need to get
heroes.
closer. That spell isn't ready yet.
My strength is returning.
That's still
Press on,
recharging.
heroes!
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
You ready for that?
Yeah, of course.
That's still recharging.
As soon as I see the loss.
Blazing.
That's still recharging.
I have opened a portal into the
can't cast
dream. Your salvation lies within, heroes.
That's
I
still
am
recharging.
renewed.
I can't
His
cast
Sarah
that.
grants me the
That spell
favor to
isn't
lay
ready
these
yet.
foul creatures
I
to
can't
rest.
cast that yet.
I think we needed an extra.
No.
Not even close.
I am listening.
We did not.
What
But
brings
okay.
you here?
Yeah.
I can't loot
Let's
that right now.
break it here then, and we come back for a little pee-pee.
I was critting 300k.
Do looting där and
Yes. Another one of those ropes.
items.
Well, our mages will be happy.
Just a reminder for the 10-man sign-ups, they're still there. If someone wants to sign, we're gonna put out the rosters after this. So